it's day 16 on the boat, and I'm not too sure if many of you know that when you are living on a boat, the thing that really gets out of whack is your sleeping patterns. For example, last night we went to bed about 7:30, and then all of a sudden about 11 o'clock the wind pops up, and the boat was rocking and the waves were crashing on the boat, and I really thought we were going to become loose from the mooring which we were tethered to. So I got up, checked that, it was okay, came back to bed. Then you're awake every hour, half an hour, every 15 minutes, just looking at the clock. And then, so about 4:30 he got up and had a shower. Then I got up about 5 o'clock and started to plot the course from Lady Musgrove to Yeppoon. So it's an early start, and then we sort of headed off about 6 o'clock. So by the time you prepare the boat, but it's actually great to see that sometimes during the day you can go out the front. It's less rocky now, so the boat's been rocking a little bit, but it's less now. And he's gone out the front of the boat and he's having a little bit of an R&R. It's so good to see him relaxing, taking in whatever the world is taking in, whatever he's thinking about, just living in the moment. So it's good to see him having a little bit of an R&R time, which he kind of never really does. So let's see what day 16 brings to us.
This is things are necessary as the trip rolls on. Housekeeping, personal grooming, manscaping. Well, not womanscaping. What are you doing there, Dom?
Good on you.
Hey?
Couple of toenails. What do you think?
It's a great trip up to the Barrier Reef, but the mundane things have to be done.
There's no privacy here, is there?
Well, not if you're doing it in the lounge room while I'm watching the television.
Pretty hard while the boat's rocking like
Nice
this.
shot of your underwear then too as the boat rolls. Just arrived from the sun deck, having had a bit of a snooze, and first land we've seen for 8 hours. This is called Hummocky Island. Hummocky. That's it, bring it in over here. That's it, that's Hummocky Island, because it looks like a hummock, I suppose. Looks like Paps are a woman's breasts. Could be called Paps Island. And have a look at this here. This is extraordinary. The only boat on this ocean that we've seen, we're about to run into it if I don't take corrective action. That's called, so lucky we've been paying attention even while I've been down sleeping on the mat, because you've been paying attention. So the swing ship's in now, having been captured on the sun mat. Suzanne just reclining as we approach Yeppoon with the weather. Well, as you can see how the weather is, it's tickety-boo. Well, day 16 has almost come to an end. We've got the nose bag on over here. And the nose bag means we're going to eat, doesn't mean to go to none of the Bolivian booger sugar.
You're not cooking today?
No, I'm giving you a break from the cooking's been absolutely fantastic. This is where we are at the marina at Yeppoon, Great Keppel. It's got 3 different names: Roslyn Bay, Yeppoon and Great Keppel.
So is that water glass or is it mirror?
Now, that's a very good question. People, you wouldn't believe that what people chip us about. We were going to pursue some smooth waters, and I said, that's glassy. And someone wrote in and said, or texted in, or whatever they do, and said, when you can see your face in it, it's called mirror water, which would make sense if you can see your face in it, but I'm saying it was glassy. You can see your face in glass too if you actually try hard enough. Amazing things to pick you up. What was someone else they picked us up with? Anyhow, it doesn't matter. We're on our way to Mackay tomorrow. It's been a beautiful day on the water, but not much has happened, has it?
Another 2 days and we're in Airlie Beach.
Oh yeah, and we got news from down in Melbourne that we got news. Oh, well, I was going to. I don't want to put a dampener on the day, but so I won't mention about Cheryl Bressy. She an unfortunate thing happened to her.
It is sad. It is sad that someone needs that help. But
yeah.
Yeah, I need help. What else? And Dan Andrews got a Order of Australian medal. You've got one of them. I bet you feel
I
proud
got
to
an
be.
OAM. He got an AC, I think it was,
Yeah.
which is the highest one. Which
Yeah.
interesting when you do a job really well.
Yeah,
Shouldn't you be
and
rewarded?
posthumously, Ivan Milat got one for backpacking services.
I think dinner's awaiting us.